Good afternoon, Patrick and Rachel. And can you tell everyone who you are? I know I said your name, but who are you two?
I'm Patrick, and this is my lovely wife, Rachel.
Okay, quick question. Lately, I've been doing these small stories of inspiration, motivation, well, as obstacles, maybe challenges. So, in brief, when you all wake up each day, what inspires you to keep your day going?
Uh, First of all, I have to say I thank God for waking me up daily. That would be my first thing, and then knowing that I have a a purpose in life, a a business. I have family. I have friends that depend on me and that I depend on. So um, that gives me the motivation to move forward
Okay,
throughout the day.
absolutely, absolutely. And young women would love to hear that too, Rachel.
I think for me, it's just waking up, understanding that everything I do at this point, right, has to make sense. You know what I mean? From me personally, as well as me collectively, in regards to my relationship with my wife, my relationship with my son, my relationship with my grandsons, relationship with my granddaughter, and just really recognizing my role in it and trying to get better as a man, right? As I face these challenges, because it's hard. It's hard in regards to just waking up and finding a purpose and a calling that I have. Thank God I have, right? In the body of work that I do for 100 years.
Right. So you find you said the purpose and the waking up, the kids, the family, the business, as well as the relationship. So what increases that? What intensifies the fire? Because sometimes the fire burns out. What I mean by intensifies the fire, that drive to say, hey, I gotta produce, I gotta make some things happen for the day.
For me, you asked me that, right? I think for me, I answer that. I think for me, right, is knowing that I can actually start. I'm actually visualizing and seeing the path the road that I'm paving for myself, and the body of work that I'm doing, right. So I'm getting rewarded and recognized for it, right. And so at first, it was just doing the work, right, and being purpose driven. And sometimes, right, when you being purpose driven, you being in such demand, right, it can, what I mean, have a conflicting environment with your spouse in regards to, like, she had to sometimes pull me and tell me, hey man, you forgetting about me, you gotta wait, you know what I mean? But I be so engrossed in what I'm doing or trying to do that sometimes I lose sight of her, right? And unintentionally. Sometimes she be talking to me and I don't even hear her. I've been known to do that, and I be like, damn, I didn't hear you. And so she just good at helping me recognize some of my shortcomings in that regard.
Yeah. So Rachel, so what is a challenge of knowing to hear him say that sometimes you feel that you're not being heard? How do you pull him back in and say, hey, I need to be heard. Listen to what's going on.
First of all, take a deep breath because I have to remember how long, how much time he did incarcerated, and I have to take that into consideration. In the beginning, I did not. I didn't. I expected him to. I expected there to be some challenges, but I did not. I don't think that I prepared myself enough. But how do you prepare yourself enough for something like that? You don't know. It's by trial and error. And my saying is trial and error equals experience.
Absolutely.
So you, myself as his wife, I want us to be friends. I want us to be um, spouses forever. I want us to be able to um, uh, compartmentalize the things of life. This is our date night. This is our time with the family. This is our time for me to go do my business. This is time for him to do his business. And then there should be playtime for him to be out doing his playtime with the fellas, whatever.
Right.
And for me to do whatever I need to do. So we just need to have a happy medium. And that is how we will be in all those situations, all those departments is how we will be able to handle the challenges.
Right.
Yeah.
So you spoke about you being a new business owner. So how do you incorporate that aspect of it? I know it's a challenge with that, and then also trying to keep home together.
Well, I'm not a new business owner.
But running your,
I just reopened the Top Notch Hair Designs at a new location.
where's that location?
So 850 55th Street, Oakland, California. We are back in business. The challenge there is that I've been open for 3 months now. I have booths available, looking for barbers, stylists. I have 4 booths available, and I'm looking for 2 barbers, maybe, and male and a female. Really, really, really looking for a female barber. And a hair braider, hairstylist, must be licensed assistants.
Do you do, quick question, I know you go in there, but do you do dreads? Like twist dreads?
I do, but I do not promote that.
Well, what about the gentleman who did his dreads?
I take care of this gentleman's hair.
Okay.
And it's personal.
So I guess he the only one who began his dreads done, then I guess that's
It's
good.
about 4 people.
Okay.
I have 4 clients that have locks, and if you're a loctician and you out there watching, come see me and come rent a booth, because I like to pass all the clients to you, except for the 4 that I have.
And there we have it. Rachel and Patrick Scott. And thank you all for allowing me to get these few minutes of your time. Any parting questions you want to give just for the young women who might be looking at this and say, hey, man, I love what she's doing. You know, she's somewhat of an inspiration.
I would just say stay focused. Keep your eye on the prize, and the prize is your goal. Whatever your goals are, stay focused on your goals.
Okay. And Patrick, for the young men looking at you?
Always turn your dream into your vision, right? And capitalize on the things that you have by partnership with other individuals, right? Listen to those who got your best interests at heart, man, and make sure you surround yourself with people who got your best interests. And that's how I live my life. That's how I see. That's how I got this far, by incorporating those things. So again, 100 Years Enterprise is what I represent. I mentor young men in juvenile hall, as well as schools, high schools such as Greenwood Academy, and I help them steer them away from making early death decisions, as well as being a violence disruptor, right? So with that being said, man, just peace and love, and I love my wife, and it's all about continuity and understanding.
I almost said kiss, but we ain't doing this on camera. But anyway, thank you all for allowing me, Fahim, behind the camera, 100 Years Enterprise, motivated to help others. I invaded y'all life right now for this 8 minutes. All right. Y'all take it easy. All right. Love y'all.
Love you
Peace.
too.